$6.24 trillion is going to come into the crypto and Bitcoin market? Or does that mean something else? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I like to say I'm in the pod 5x5, but lately I haven't been getting enough sleep. So that's the truth of the matter is I'm not my 100% self today for the last little while now. So hopefully I'll be able to resolve it and be back 100% for you guys in the future. Yeah, but I am here. I am doing the show. So yeah, that's always a good thing. So with that said, we're going to be talking about a few things. We're going to be also talking about Andrew Tate because I only just recently found out about him being arrested again. And I want to talk about that along with some other news items. Of course, the $6.24 trillion in liquidity in the money markets. What does it really mean? Does it mean something for crypto or does it mean something else? Yes. So find out by watching all the way to the end and also taking a look at my technical analysis on how to trade this Bitcoin rally, right? And Ethereum rally for the next little while. That's coming. But be careful. There is a gotcha moment that's coming as well. So we have to weigh the risks and the pros and cons. So, all right. With that said, if you're interested in trading, you can do so at bybit.davincij15.com. You could also use the Palua ID by heading over to rns.davincij15.com, right? Or you can actually sign up and get some of the ID. Now, of course, I'm not getting exactly paid, but I just get some points, right? I don't really know if it means anything, but thanks. If you guys, use my link, they'll know that I'm sending all those people their way. So yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Right. Alrighty. Recently added to the DGen list. It's early, right? As you guys know, early is one of the tokens that's basically about me waking up early and about people waking up early. And basically they're going to be adding, a system, right? So you can get some early tokens and so forth by, waking up early and showing yourself waking up early and getting your workout done, getting your exercise in and so forth, right? Whether by story or whatever. We haven't worked out all the details, but I want to talk. That's what I'm talking to them about. I think it's a really good thing because you have to take care of your health first and foremost, and then everything else. So yeah. All right. On the next gen corner, it's no longer DGen, right? It's next gen cryptocurrencies. We have PayPay, right? Taken off, right? You missed it. I told you guys, right? Down here, buy the bottoms, buy bottoms. Don't be buying tops. Same with MeCoin. Now it's early, still near the bottom. So yeah, don't miss it. Don't miss it. Yeah, you get another opportunity with Orc and with Waffle. So make sure you take advantage as they come. Okay, a little bit about the news that we were looking into for today. And let's start off with Andrew Tate, placed under house arrest as new human trafficking allegations emerge involving minors. Okay, so ABC News, right? At this point in time, I mean, I'm sure it's just not just ABC News, but any American news channel is a lie. If you say it's not, please unsubscribe and go live in the Matrix. Put that thing back in your head, right in the back, and go watch the news, CNN, the Cartoon News Network, CNN, and all the rest, and they'll feed you your information, tell you what to do so that they can enslave you and give them more power, right? Now, if you want to take that stuff out, you understand that all of that is a lie, right? All of it. And so you need to, read between the lines and learn the situation. Whenever they lie to you, you go, okay, so what is it? Why are they lying to me? And if you find those answers out, right, you'll learn some positive truth that will help you in the future and not them. Okay? It's a sad situation, right? Because they're saying, right, that they have 30 women, right? And he says,
in our defense, 30 say we've done absolutely nothing wrong. Two more are the mothers of our children, and 2 more have been to Arabia. They've never even been here. They just found random girls we knew in other countries and made them sign pieces of paper. This is a setup. It's absolutely disgusting.
and what's another thing that's disgusting is that the media, right, is not going, yeah, this doesn't sound right. Not one single media says, this doesn't make any sense. Doesn't do any investigative journaling and say, well, wait a second here. Right? So this is the world you live in. Keep that in mind. That if a government or institution wants you in jail or wants people to believe you are a criminal, they will do so. And every single media outlet, every single one, will say that that's the case. This is the world, the scary world you live in. And you know how this gets stopped? You vote, not with your, but by voting with like, oh yeah, I'm going to vote for this president or this person, that. Don't be silly. You put your money to vote, right? You buy some Bitcoin, right? Daddy Coin got a little pump from that, as you saw him wearing the Daddy Coin and I guess that's when I saw this pump, and I was like, what the hell? Why did this pump for? And yeah. And that's why, right? All right, fear and greed index. Let's see here. We are still in the greed section, right? The fear and greed, and I think that's going to continue to rise for the foreseeable future. We'll talk more about that. And massive 6.24 trillion liquidity in money markets may soon flow into crypto. Okay. Yeah, some of it might find its way into Bitcoin ETF and the Ethereum ETF, but I want you to take a look at this, right? This is from Hash Crypto, one massive liquidity injection no one is talking about. Okay. Please take a look at this graph. Do you guys notice something here? Right? 2008, 2020, 2024. What happened in 2008? Yeah, that's right. A huge economic collapse. What happened in 2020? Yeah, that's right. The pandemic. So there's something else coming here. That's what this means. So while we can bet on Bitcoin, right? Be ready for them. They can't really allow Bitcoin to run whatever event occurs here, right? They can't let Bitcoin run, right? They need your dollars to be stuck there in the money market fund so you could feel like, yeah, I'm safe, right? So be ready for that, right? Another misuse of power, of course, as Telegram issues official statement on Pavel Durov detention. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. He was under arrest, saying that, oh, you are allowing for violence against little children. Right. Remember what I said earlier about Andrew Tate, right? So, right? Telegram's a major corporation. If they have like a judge provide a court order, they present it to Telegram, they comply. That's just the way it is, right? What they want is secret, broad access, right, to his systems, and he's not going to give that to them, okay? They need to be out and open and public about accessing information, and yeah, that's just the way it is, okay? That's about freedom. Okay, so Telegram abides by EU laws, including the Digital Services Act. Yes, I'm not surprised. You're a corporation. You have to. Moderations with industry standards and constantly improving. Telegram CEO Pavel Durov has nothing to hide and travels frequently in Europe. Yes, it is absurd to claim that a platform or its owner are responsible for abuse of that platform. Yes. So, effectively, right? You cannot say that a criminal who uses a car, the car manufacturers are responsible for the crime committed. The people who use dollars, that's a platform, dollars. That means the central bank is responsible for all the crime committed with dollars. It's a platform. Or hate, so that's absurd. Almost 1 billion users globally use Telegram as a means of communications and a source of vital information. Yes, they just want access so that they know what the people are doing and stuff like that, so that they can arrest them ahead of time for, full BS charges. Oh yeah, you buying Bitcoin? You planning to buy Bitcoin to destroy us? We're gonna come after you. We're gonna find out information. That's what they're looking for. Right? That's what they want. Global access to all your source of information. And that is not acceptable. Okay? All right. MicroStrategy beats NVIDIA with staggering gains. Ooh, wow. MicroStrategy's co-founder Michael Saylor recently took to social media to compare the performance of his company to some other proponent names since August 2020. Right? Really? Okay. NVIDIA, for comparison, comes only in second place at 1,059%, despite greatly benefiting from the artificial intelligence craze. In June, it managed to overtake Microsoft, becoming one of the most valuable companies in the world. Okay, so let's see here. Artist Network, let's see how well did MicroStrategy fare. Okay, unsurprisingly, the business intelligence firm ended up at the top of the extremely impressive gains of, whoa. Okay, there it is. 1,113%. Damn. There it is. Right? That's impressive. Okay. Impressive. Well, you know what? Eventually, this means, right, for MicroStrategies, because it's a software company. It has nothing to do with crypto, really, except the fact that they buy it. And so other businesses are going to go, and then do the same thing. Right? Because whilst they can't innovate like NVIDIA, they can't buy an asset. Wow. You see what that is coming. That is coming. So hopefully you have your Bitcoin stash ready to go, because man, it's going to hit like a ton of bricks. Okay, register to deposit and trade and win $30,000 USDT, right? If you head over to coinw.davincij15.com, links is in the description below. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. You know what? I've been trying to get in on this, and every time, this was it missed my entry. Right, and now it's coming back down. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Took out these guys. If you had stop losses here, you got stopped out and then boom, came back up. And so is it going to take out the stop losses down here? I really think it will. I don't trust it right now. So I would say you put your entries right around here at this wick, because I think it's probably going to take this out. Probably even do a little bit more than that. So that's where you want to put your entry and take this thing. I think it's time to take this thing a lot higher, maybe over 70K, but be ready for it to, come back down just to spook you out. So, because that's what they have to do if the stock market takes a tank. So I would not do heavy leverage on Bitcoin or Ethereum just yet. If they take you out, make sure you have some dry powder to add in, with a limited leverage of anywhere from 5x or lower to so that you don't get liquidated, because that's what I see coming down the pipe with a lot of data that indicates that they're ready to print, they're ready to have some sort of massive event coming. So who knows? It might be with the POX, the new POX that's coming in. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to do something nasty. All right. With that said, Ethereum has broken above its resistance, and now it's turned support. I think it's fair to say that we are headed higher to the target, which should be around the $33,000 mark. It's not going to be an easy target to hit. We have to hold above the 200 period moving average on the 4-hour. That might be a little bit of a pain, right? We may come back up and then retest the lows here, the support here, and then head to the $3,000 mark. Once we break that, then it should be smooth sailing ahead to the $4,000 mark. All right, let's go to Solana. Solana is going to be stuck in this range until it breaks above approximately $190, and then we can see this thing head to possibly even $300. Yeah, so I would like to change my forecast because there's so much Solana being created, 14% a year, that I'm thinking the $1,000 Solana may not be a possibility in this cycle. So be prepared for that, a possibility. Okay. All right. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to be answering questions for the private group. I've closed off my private group for an unknown amount of time. I don't know if I'm going to open it again, but if I do, you'll be the first to know. Cheers.